I hope that's not foreboding. I don't know. Welcome to what seems like it's going to be one of the easiest games I've ever streamed, and then subsequently one of the hardest games I've ever streamed. Probably. I don't really know. So, a little backstory on this one, for those who don't know. Oh, hey Matt, it's been a little while? I think it's been like a week, hasn't it? Maybe a little less than that. I don't know, were you here during the weekend? Last weekend? I don't know, maybe it was Tuesday last week. What did I even play? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Let me just go ahead and, what I wanted to flag up is that, so, let me turn this down a little bit. So, what I wanted to flag up is that, I had this game as well as the Super Scope. Yeah, I was one of the few kids who had a Super Scope for this game way back in, like, the mid-90s when I was, like, 4, 5, 6 years old. And, I played this once. Just once. Mainly because this son of a bitch, Super Scope, needed like 6 whole-ass AA batteries just to play the damn game. And so I played it with, I think my mom or somebody at the time. You've been getting sick physically and mentally, but you're getting better? I'm sorry to hear that, man. It's good to know that you're getting better, though. It might just be the spring. You know, the season, the weather. It's either hot, it's cold, there's pollen everywhere. I'd be surprised if it was something allergy-based or if it's just, you know, a spring cold. Oh, right, the story. So I had this game when I was a kid, and I played it once, and that was like 30-something years ago, and I damned if I remember anything about this game other than the fact that some of the soundtrack was pretty good. And something about gemstones and shooting things with the cannon gun thing. Oh, and Yoshi is there. That's what I remember. So I played this again on my own, like a week or two ago, and I was like, oh, this game is not too difficult. So I played a little bit, and I got through it, and I was like, okay, this isn't too bad. Then I found that there was a hard mode. 5-year-old me knew nothing of a hard mode, because again, this was 1995 or 6. I didn't have Nintendo Power. This is the mid-90s. You didn't have high-speed internet. You couldn't just go on YouTube and look up a video. This shit wasn't even then a thing. So, for 30 years, I had no idea that there was a hard mode for this game. So I tried the hard mode after putting in the code. Well, it certainly lives up to its name, let's say that. The differences in difficulty are night and day. You're going to probably see me mollywop the shit out of this basic mode, and then you're going to see me play the hard mode, and the game's going to whip out a 2x4 and start paddling my ass with it. So, good times all around. So, we're going to get into it. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can go ahead and beat the crap out of this game. Personally, though, I've never really beaten the hard mode of this. I tried some of it. I know kind of what I'm in for, but I'll be perfectly honest with you. I know not what I do, and I don't know if it's going to be too difficult for me. So we're just going to have to wait and see how things go. Let me just go ahead and get the game started up on my end, but yeah, that's going to be it. This is also consequently going to be the last... this is going to be the last game we stream for year 2 before the tier list thing next weekend. So next Tuesday will probably just be a PSO stream or something. I don't think there'll be another game until the following Tuesday because of the new look I'm going to be pulling off, which isn't anything remarkable, but it's different to say the least. So anyway, yeah, this will probably be the last year 2 game that we stream, much like how the last game of year 1 was I don't remember what that was. No, it wasn't Twilight Princess. I forget which game it was. Was it Superstar Saga? No, it wasn't Superstar Saga. Whatever that game was, I don't remember what the hell it was. All I know is Shadow of the Colossus came after it. Might have been Final Fantasy. No, I don't think that. I think that was later. I'll remember it when I look at the game list. I don't know. Somebody will remember it, not me. I don't remember shit around here. Anyway, let's go ahead and switch gears here while I get this game up and running. Let me just press my buttons and get my stuff together so I can go ahead and start streaming the game. So, yeah, get ready for potentially me getting my ass completely destroyed in a video game. Like every other Tuesday night. Anyway, 1 second, let me just go ahead and shift gears here. Just a sec. Alright. Now, that being said, because this is, in fact, a game that requires the SNES scope, I am not going to go out of my way to obviously play this on real hardware for the following reasons. 1, getting a SNES scope is not fucking worth it. at all. It is not worth it to go out of your way to buy a SNES scope for this game. So we're going to be playing with the keyboard and mouse. Actually, I'm just going to put my controller down because that's not even the right game controller. This one is only for controller-based games. This isn't a controller-based game, so my Omni controller doesn't work here. So we're just going to go ahead and start this up. But yeah, this is going to be the type of game that's probably, definitely, genuinely going to beat the absolute shit out of me. And I'm going to probably be big sad. So that's going to be a lot of fun to watch. Let me just go ahead and make sure everything is up and running. Everything looks good on my end. Let's go ahead and start up the game. Take it out of pause mode. But yeah, we're just going to go ahead and play the game. I'm going to play the game with the keyboard and mouse. Okay, looks like it works perfectly fine. Oh, hopefully the game's not too loud. Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. I can always turn it up. Anyway, so we're going to do the base game. We're just going to do the normal stuff. You got your mouse, and that's the main thing. And there's a little bit of a story here. I'll try and read it, but boy, is this slow. One day, Mario and Yoshi, that's these dorks, came to see Princess Peach. I think this is the only Super Nintendo game that recognizes her as Peach rather than Toadstool. And then you had Mario 64, and it was pretty much a given that she was a Peach. She told them of a nearby kingdom. I'm afraid to touch anything. A place called Jewelry Land. Because if I shoot the screen, we skip this story. Not that there's much of a story here, it's kind of an excuse plot. You must go to Jewelry Land. Okay, Princess Peach, thank you for your voice. Listen, it's Rulers, Prince Pine, and King Fred. Hey, give me a second. Hold on, this script is slow as shit. Anyway, they're in terrible danger. Yeah, danger. Put that fucking script down, goddamn. You must go there and save them both. Translator, can you speed this up? Holy shit. Please, Mario. They are my friends. We never even meet these guys ever after this game. They never come back in anything ever. Anyway, thank you. You must go at once. Alright, Princess Peach. I'll go at once. Good luck, and take care, both of you. Alright, thank you, Princess Peach. This is probably the most excuse plot in all of Mario games' excuse plots. We are literally going to save these two randos from a kingdom that nobody will ever see in any other Mario media ever again. As a favor for the princess, Mario... Again, I don't want to press any buttons, I might skip everything. And Yoshi begin on their journey. The princess told them King Fret and possibly Prince Pine had been kidnapped. Can they at least speed this up? And the treasure of Jewelry Land. Oh, there's treasure. Now I'm interested. Tell me more about this treasure. 12 gems had been plundered with 3 exclamation marks. That's how you know we're in serious shit. There's 3 exclamation marks. Who could be responsible? I'll give you 3 guesses and the first 2 don't count. Could it be that evil Koopa clan and Bowser from the Mushroom Kingdom? Alright, so to start, you just adjust the aim. So we're just going to shoot right here in the middle. This is basically your way of calibrating the Super Scope if you were playing with real Super Scope hardware. Again, I'm not going to try and hook up a Super Nintendo and get all that crap up. I don't even have my Super Scope anymore. I think we sold it a long time ago because there was only this game to play it with. And 6 AA batteries just to run this game is just a nightmare to set up. Anyway, we're going to do 2-player mode because I think 1-player mode only uses the scope. 2-player mode lets you use a keyboard. I'm a little more comfortable with the keyboard after practicing a little bit on my own. I have no faith that I'll do well in the extra mode, but I will definitely do well in this mode, probably. Anyway, you pick your stages by shooting at the screen. You have to shoot at the exact button. You can't shoot anywhere else. I can't just shoot over here. Like, yeah, fuck this letter A in particular. No, I have to shoot the 1. We're gonna go numerical order, because it makes sense. Alright, so again, if it's too loud or quiet, let me know and I'll turn up the volumes. Or down. Anyway, you can shoot like this. There's two different modes that you can shoot with. You can either shoot with, like, regular mode, or what I've got currently, which is the turbo mode, which lets you fire repeatedly over and over again. But watch your power meter up there in the top center, because if it goes down to 0, you can't shoot very quickly, and then it just goes like this. Gotta press jump whenever you can see those platforms up. Floating blocks come along, and now I just increase my firepower, so now I can shoot for more and do more damage, which is very good and helpful because I need that. You can also shoot Yoshi in the back of the head, and he just looks at you like, bro, what the fuck is that all about? You can strafe, you can duck, which may be helpful later on. And once you kill a mini-boss, you get one of these items, which will come in handy possibly during the boss. Much like a lot of Yoshi games, this one's based on score, so points don't really matter. It's like Yoshi's Story. Points don't matter. So all we're doing right now is blasting the shit out of this dude with ammunition. I can use the item by pressing the jump button, and now I take less damage. I think it's actually invulnerability if memory serves, or at least it just like halves the damage you take. Alright, is this one Lemmy or Larry? I can never remember the Koopalings. I think this one's Lemmy. Lemmy's a shit. I hate him. So yeah, the Koopalings are bosses. I really don't care to block half this shit because it's not a difficult game. Come on. Bro, get your ass... Quit hiding back there, you little bitch ass. Come on. There you go. And just like that, Lemmy's dead. Well, not dead, but beaten. You get a score, but the score is about as useful a score in Whose Line Is It Anyway? It doesn't fucking matter. The only thing that matters is you got the little ice cream-looking pop thing, the popsicle-looking stone. So there's 12 of these stones in total, and the only way to save King Fret and Prince Pine and restore their world is to get these 12 stones, which are just across 12 levels. These levels are short as shit. You can probably beat every one of them in like maybe 3 to 6 minutes. Depending on if you fuck up or not. Anyway, there's no chance of that happening in the easy mode. This is the regular game mode. It's easy as shit. But then again, this game was made just to test out the Super Scope, and it was made for kids, so don't expect this game to be very difficult, long, or challenging at all. Unless I goof around too much, which could happen. But I really don't find this threatening. You can easily beat this game with more than double-digit lives. Now, hard mode, on the other hand, will probably, that'll put some hair on your chest. You get coins for beating enemies at certain points, and if you get 60 coins, I know, weird 60 coins. If you get 60 coins, you get a 1-up. Why, you ask? Well, you start with 10, so I guess it's like you get 50 coins, you get a 1-up. Reason being is that you need 10 coins in case you fall out of bounds, because you have to pay a fee to get out of bounds. Kind of like when Lakitu takes some of your coins in Mario Kart when you fall into the water. Same energy. Except Lakitu, I don't think is necessarily a helpful guy here. I think he's just an enemy. You got little dick clams here. Potaboos, I think they are. But again, the score doesn't matter, just like Yoshi's Story. It equates to nothing. You can still complete the game without even getting any points. It doesn't matter. And here's Ludwig. I don't know why he's the second boss. Very out of character for Ludwig. Anyway, right now I'm just goofing around. Alright. And now we're gonna... Now you have to hit him in the fists. You have to punch his punches. Or shoot his punches. Alright. Now I have to shoot him in the mouth. I gotta shoot my load in his mouth. Pause. Ludwig, open your mouth. I'm your dentist. Open your mouth. Alright, he's already beaten. See, this game is easy, right? I had 2.5 minutes remaining. You're probably thinking it's like, wow, this is actually easy bitch shit. Give me time. I'll show you something different. Anyway, that's 2 stones down. Now we get the cool amethyst stone. I like that one. But I'm partial since my birthstone is an amethyst, so whatever. Alright, next level. Again, we're going in order, so 3 is next. Again, let me know if the game's too quiet. It sounds quiet from me, but I'm afraid of drowning myself out. Maybe that's actually for the better since you don't have to hear me speak at all, but I digress. I'd like a good balance, so sometimes I can test out the volume ahead of time. I'm gonna go left. Game gives you ample time to jump there, but later on it's gonna be like, oh, sorry, you're going 60 miles per hour. You better jump now. It's a great idea. Oh, 10 coins. That's meh. Honestly, I'd rather have more firepower, but I don't think the game's gonna give me firepower this early on. That would be kind of broken if I did. Later on, you're gonna find firepower to be a necessity rather than a luxury. Alright, here's Boomerang Boy. Okay, Boomer. Alright, that's a clock that gives you extra time for the boss fight, which would be very handy in, again, the hard mode, but here you probably don't need it very much. But again, this game was made with a super scope in mind, not a mouse and keyboard. So it was, I don't remember how difficult it was back then, but here's a Wendy. She has a very interesting boss mechanic. Gotta drop that anvil on her head. That's all you gotta do. You gotta do it thrice, and then you win. I don't know why the anvil shoots horseshoes, probably because they're also very heavy. There's one. Alright, shoot your horseshoe at me. Alright, Wendy. Wendell, can you please show the fuck up? No, go in the 4th pipe. Go on the far right. You bitch. Oh my god, I can't believe this girl. Actually, yes I can. She's annoying. I can't stand fighting Wendy. Please. There you go. Right on the head. Alright. Boom, she's out. 3 hits and she's out. Easy enough. Alright. That's what, 3 levels down out of 12? And we get the blue popsicle. Awesome. Is it bad that I want to kind of eat that, but I can't because it's a gem and it's not actually food? Why does it look like blue raspberry then, game? How do you explain that to me? Alright. Level 4. The ocean. The beach. Little dick clams again. Get him out of here. Oh, fuck, I fell into the water. So yeah, you lose coins when you fall into the water. What is this, Mario Kart? It really is Mario Kart. Alright. I like the multicolored Koopa Troopas here. Shame we don't see the, like, pink-purple ones much. Fab Koopas coming through. Ginyu Force-ass Koopas. Oh, this is cool. It's a rare item, but sometimes you can get the star, and it does exactly what you think it does. Just makes them invincible. I don't give a single fuck right now. Alright. Easy enough. Alright, phase 2, we have to go underwater. Don't ask why we're able to breathe underwater. This is a 2D type Mario game. You really expect 2D Mario games to have Mario breathe with an oxygen meter? You're thinking of Mario 64, I know you are. Yeah, it's really weird, though, when you think about it. Just like how in Donkey Kong Country Returns, for some reason, DK and Diddy couldn't swim. It's like, what are you talking about? They can always swim. They don't even have to breathe underwater. Even though they're mammals and they totally should. But then again, dolphins. Then again, I'm sure dolphins have to resurface. I don't know marine biology. Do I look like Jotaro Kujo? I do not. Here's a mini-boss. Bro's over here throwing octopi at me. And then he dies like a bitch. I'll go right. There we go. I don't know which one's right. I don't put a lot of effort into this game. This game is really short. It's kind of an excuse plot game. It's really gimmicky. And trying to play this on real hardware is just basically just a waste of money. And this boss is ass in the fucking hard mode, but here he's kind of a bitch. Just gotta shoot him in his big schnoz, his little Rudolph the Red-Nosed bitch face. And then you just shoot him when he comes by. Who is this one? This is Iggy? Or is this Lemmy? I think that's Lemmy. I think. I can never tell those three apart. Anyway, good score, 70,000. Does it matter? No. Oh, it's a diamond. Does the score ever matter in this game? No. The answer is no, it doesn't matter. Weep wee. Alright. Alright, next is 5. Mountain time. This makes me think of Sky Garden from Mario Kart Super Circuit. I like it. The game is pretty fun, but as far as like, I can understand why this game is completely eclipsed on the SNES library, considering the amount of effort and the amount of resources you need just to play the damn game on actual hardware. It's no wonder that this game kind of just got lost to time. You'd think that they would resurface it and re-release it, considering that Nintendo just got such a hard-on for motion controls back in the mid-2000s. This game would have done very well on the Wii Virtual Console. But what the hell do I know, I guess. Oh, here we go. That one can catch and sneak up on you a bit. I'm just about to get another one-up. Alright, give me a second to jump. A one-up, and another one-up. Now I'm at 5. Do I need them? Not really. Is it fun to have them? Sure. Fuck life insurance. I'm immortal at this point. For this game mode. Oh, goddammit, there's a bot. And I think Jazz is out. Whoop. Well, at least I killed the Sledge Bro. 1 second, everybody. Let me just go ahead and deny this bot. Okay, cool. The bot's dead. Next. Back to our regularly scheduled shootout. I figured it's been long enough since Doom 1 and Doom 2, so here we are with Doom 3. Give me that. I don't need it, but I'm taking it. Alright. I forget the bosses. The Koopalings are just not too... Oh, it's the frog. This would be Zach's favorite boss right here. Look, Zach. Frog. He's got a little hat. He's also a robot. So, Robot Frog. And there's Morton. Just being Morton. Don't ask me why Morton has the Robot Frog. I couldn't tell you. And Morton's down. Easy street. I'll hold up a surrender flag. They just happen to have them on them. Damn, we just needed 10,010 more. We were that close to greatness. But hey, we got the emerald. I got my emerald, dude. I got my emerald. All right. Now we're going to World... We're almost halfway done with the game, I shit you not. The first game playthrough. We're almost halfway done with it. But you can bet your bottom bitch ass that the second run through is going to run me through. I'll just spread my cheeks and just let the train run right through me. This is good gameplay. Ah, shit, I hate the bombs. They're kind of hard to hit. Quality gameplay. Oh, shit. Whoops. Sorry, Yoshi, I didn't mean to shoot you in the back of the head. In this life, you can trust no one, not even yourself. You can trust Texan Peach, though. You must always trust Texan Peach. She would never lead you astray. She'd be like, Kouri, for God's sakes, just take the .44 caliber and just shoot him in the back of the head. God damn. What the fuck you waiting for? Yes, Texan Peach. And then she bakes me a cake, and the cake tastes like fluoride. I'm just like, why are you like this? I can't cook cake. I can't bake for shit. I thought you were supposed to put toothpaste in it. You're not? What do you mean you don't put toothpaste in your cake? I'll put toothpaste in all my cakes. And vinegar. I learned that from Muriel. Alright, here we go. I hate this boss. I fucking hate this boss. He has a weird hitbox. I don't like this. I don't like the blooper boss. He's annoying. Alright, let me just recharge my my ammunition meter. He's got a wonky hitbox because it's like, you have to hit him at a weird angle. Because you think, oh, you have to hit the tentacles. Where exactly? I can never remember. Alright. I have to shoot him in his little legs. And then he's done. Alright, that's another boss down. That's World 6 finished. And there's Iggy, because I think Iggy had the rainbow mohawk at this point in the series. Yeah, that's why it made it so difficult for me to tell him apart from Lemmy and Larry. Because I think Larry's the blue-haired one, but Lemmy and Iggy had like very similar hairstyles at the time. The only difference was, I think, the glasses. Before they gave Iggy that green sprout-like hair. And made him all about nature and botany. Which helped in his character, at least. But those two were always so difficult to tell apart. So, that just leaves Roy. I gotta say, though, this game graphically looks really good for a SNES title. That is bullshit, though. Sorry, Yoshi. Your big dino head was in my way. Can I have more firepower, please? I could tear this whole game apart with a little more firepower. Or at least make it faster to do so. Whee! What is this jump-ass level? Jump on this shit. Boing. Everything's just boing. Oh, there we go. I got a full power meter. Now I can shoot all over the damn place. And I just got hit a bunch. That's okay. I'm not too worried. There we go. Alright, now we have to fight What do you think the enemy is? If you guessed hot air balloon, you'd be right. This one's got a lot of targets, so you gotta hit his, you gotta destroy his hands and his little cannon thing. Kind of being a little reckless here. Oh, come on, get back down here. Candy ass. Alright, second phase is pretty simple. All you gotta do is pelt the shit out of Roy. Once he comes out of his basket. There he is. Just do this, and you're done. That's my fault for being a little reckless, but hey. Did I mention how easy this game is on regular mode? Hey, a 69, nice. A little bit higher than I'd like it to be, about 370 points, but that's fine. And now we got the ruby, I guess? Alright, that's level 7 done. So we're halfway done, well, we're done with the light world. And then King Fret shows up.
Well now, you've saved me. Thanks.
You're welcome.
But they still have 5 gems. Oh, and my son. As well as my son, I just said that. Prince Pan.
Okay.
Now go to the Dark Realm to get them.
Okay.
To return peace to this land. Finish collecting the gems and save the prince. Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Okay. Thank you, Grandpa. Yo, he's a short king. Literally. You know, it's supposed to be Jewelry Land. I like how they also have warp pipes. Like, warp pipes are consistently throughout every other neighboring kingdom. Bean Bean Kingdom had them. Jewelry Land has them. It's like, what's that? A neighboring kingdom? We also have warp pipes for some inexplicable ass reason. It's like, I thought it was just a Mushroom Kingdom thing. Bitch, you thought. I'm gonna go left. Probably a bad idea, but it's my idea to choose. Another one up. No, this one's kind of annoying. You have to hit him, and sometimes he can just come out of nowhere and just sidewind you. Like that. He can do that. Bye-bye, boss. Bye, boss. I like the way the little Monty moles just shimmy across the screen a little bit. They just strafe around, zigzag style. I pressed jump, game. Why are you tickling my dickle? Don't do that. Am I just waiting? I think I might be waiting just a bit too late. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes. All right. I always have trouble with that particular spot. Monty Mole, get the fuck out of here. All right, now I hate this boss. Magic Koopa. I fucking hate him. First of all, you can only hit him once in the face. Second of all, especially in hard mode, he is a bitch to hit. You have to hit him very quickly. You have a very limited window. It's not too bad here because we're in normal mode. But trust me when I say hard mode, he's like one of the hardest fucking bosses in the game for me. A good strategy though, stay on one side of the screen. When he fires his stupid spell at you, you just go ahead and just strafe around and duck. You should be able to avoid it. Like that, see? Not always, but I tried. Anyway, just keep shooting him in the face. You're a bitch, and I don't love you. Neither does your wife. All right, phase 1's over. Now it gets even more annoying, because now he's even faster. All right. Like I said, he's harder in hard mode. Nice. That was a lot easier than I expected to be. And look, we got the... Actually, I think that's the emerald. What the hell did I collect earlier then? Okay, I guess I collected jade. This is the emerald. Bro, I don't know gems. Do I look like the kind of motherfucker who spends a lot of time in jewelry land? No. Anyway, we'll move on to level 9. This is the ghost house. This level also kind of sucks ass. Alright. Level 9, the ghosts. It's weird seeing Yoshi in an area with ghosts, though, to be honest. You wouldn't think this after Mario World.
Hey, Yoshi, you wanna go in the ghost house?
The fuck?
Yeah, you know, it'd be great. Go ahead and go, Yoshi.
I don't want to go, Mama Luigi.
Tough shit. Get in the ghost house. Bitch, I'm no longer asking. You're gonna go with Mario and you're gonna go in the ghost house, Yoshi.
Please put the gun down, Mama Luigi.
This also is a kind of a long level. I mean, look at the timer. This is this level can be kind of iffy. Ghosts have weird hit. Yeah, the ghosts just knock you all over the fucking place. They're annoying as hell. I hate the ghosts here. Please stop hitting my dino. Oh my fucking lord, dude. Oh, thank based God for that one. I do not like the ghost house level in this. That's... okay, fine. I don't want the dick clams, though. Can we escape the dick clams? And now we go on to the second part of the game, the level. Alright. Not as bad so far. But we just started, so I don't know yet. Dick clams again, the munchers. I like dick clams as a term better. Fight me. Now that's a nasty part right there. Like immediate jump after. Oh, and here's Lakitu. I said he wasn't an ally in this game. Bro is not gonna Mario Kart help you here. Sorry, Yoshi, I'm not trying to hit you in the head, I promise. Get out of here already, nerd. Give me that. Oh boy. I mean, you can land in the water here, but it does do damage to you. Oh, that's very helpful, thank you. I don't give a single fuck right now. Just go ahead and hit my Joshua. Hit Yoshi, hit Joshy boy.
Yeah, the boy, Yoshi. Uh-oh!
I don't know why I'm trying to do the Luigi voice. Mario's the one driving this. He's the one shooting everybody.
Yoshi, come on, you can't be taking damage like that. I love you, Yoshi China, but you can't be doing that. Come on.
Alright. Cool. And now we get to fight the Big Boo. He does this Andross shit where he starts throwing, like, debris at you. Thankfully, it's pretty easy to dodge for some inexplicable reason. I don't even need the blaster upgrades. Will you hurry up and die already? Your HP bar is too much. And I'm getting hit by tiles. Alright, here's the annoying second part of the game. Or the second part of the level. You gotta hit the goofy face boo. You can't hit anything else. You gotta hit the goofy face boo. The one with his tongue out. Meh. I would recommend just staying on one ghost face and just shooting it. Thankfully, he only has like 5 hits until he dies, so he's not too difficult. But the Magic Koopa fight is probably the hardest one in the whole damn game to me. Anyway, now we got the other Chaos Emerald. Awesome. Now I have just enough to defeat Eggman and win. Alright, next level. Level 10. You'd think it was to be this one, but no, it's the floating castle area is level 10. Go figure. I didn't design the layout. I didn't make this game and you guys know it. Music's nice. The game has great music and great visuals. But it's just marred by its, you know, the hardware specifications as well as its length. I mean, assuming you don't even know the super hard code back in 1995, this game is like short as shit. Alright. Please, for the love of all things holy in the earth, just die. Thank you. Oh, cool, they gave me a star. That'll be not too helpful, actually. Please stop hitting me. Stop hitting me right now. Mom, she keeps hitting me. Mom, tell her to stop touching me. Mom. Tell her to leave me alone. I'm trying to play Wario Land. Okay. Who's the boss here again? Dashin' Charles! Dashin' Charles is back after Mario 3D World. He's back. I can just sit here and just camp. Can I not jump? Dashin' Charles, please. Oh, okay. If you shoot him right before he lands, I think that stuns him, so he doesn't do the stomp. All right, well, Dashin' Charles is no longer Dashin'. I'm lurking at work. Hello, Apple. Are you having fun at work? I ask Momo that all the time. I'm almost done with the regular game mode. I'm serious. I'm almost done. It hasn't even been in like 40 minutes, and I'm almost done with the actual regular base game. Then we have to play the extra mode that's gonna slap my butt.
I'm gonna slap you right across the butt, mister.
I know I seem like I'm just overplaying it, but trust me when I tell you that hard mode is, it certainly lives up to the difficulty hype. Speaking of which, this stage sucks. This is the Castlevania stage, because all I do is get hit, and then I just fly right into the fucking out-of-bounds area and take damage, and possibly die. And I don't like it. I really don't. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, this is not a very fun level for me. This Koopa Beach looking ass level. Anybody remember playing Rainbow Road on the original Super Mario Kart? Kind of feels like that energy. Like if you go too far on a turn, you're just gonna fall right off. Alright, there you go, Joshua. Yoshi. I don't know why I like to call him that. Oh, we fell out of bounds, Sting. Oh well, we only lost 3 coins. Thankfully you don't take health damage, you just lose coins. Although I imagine if you don't have any coins to pay the toll, you probably take damage. What do I know? Damage be gone. It's weird that we go all this way just to fight a guy, and, like, where's this sudden area, all this space we have? Anyway, now's our next fight, a Koopa Troopa. How does he work? Oh, you have to shoot him in the... Okay, I see. I think you have to shoot every single one. There's like 4 of them in all directions. It's an annoying fight. Oh my god, will you stop doing this? You are making me cry. And each one of them has their own health bar. That's what makes this irritating. Please stop this. Please. Alright, good. I think there's a phase 2, though. You have to hit the giant Koopa. He's not too bad. Once he opens his mouth, you just shoot him in the face. Please open your mouth so I can shoot you in it. Open your mouth. Open wide. You're at the dentist's office. There you go. Apparently he's got a cavity. But look at that, man. I barely beat that with time. This boss just takes too long. It's kind of a time sink. Cool. Alright, now we can go to the last level of the base game. And just like that, I got the lemon pop. Or topaz, or whatever it's supposed to be.
I'm not paying attention to the gem types. I'm just beating the bosses. I'm not paid enough to know these things.
And now you can go to World 12, or Level 12. Gee, I wonder who's behind it. Oh, okay. You didn't even try to build up the mystique. You just said, hey, it's me, Bowser. Hi, how you doing? Like, we didn't already know it, but, you know, you could have tried to make it Mystique. You could have played the game. Say, who is that bad guy behind all of this? Nah, it's just me, Bowser. Hi. Back when there really weren't any other Mario villains. Hi, Tito. What's with the gun? It's like, I am no longer asking, Bowser. You will give me that gem, so I can save Jewelry Land. Look at all these coins, man. What is this, Wario World? Ah, he's got Mecha Koopas, that's right. Tito. Let's go right. We're all getting guns and cannons in this one. The Amazing Digital Mario, Episode 6. We all get guns. Can I have a little bit more coinage? I'd like to have 8 lives. It's my lucky number. Don't mind me, though. Oh shit, that was kind of sudden. Paratroopa jump scare. Oh goody, another one up. Thank you. I'm destroying so many of these guys, I'm not even getting a single coin from them. That's kind of awful. Ow, what the fuck? Alright, fine, whatever. I think we're at the last area of this, because it's all just a boss rush now. Problem is, it's a boss rush. So I think the first boss is, who is it? Oh, it's him. Okay, it's a mini boss rush, which is far more mundane and nowhere near as interesting. It's just a hammer, bro. Fuck him. Cool. Alright. Then a boomerang, bro. Because, okay, boomer. Tio's just throwing emotes around. And then Lakitu, for some inexplicable reason, get that spiny away from me. I really don't feel like shooting the spiny, so I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna jump over them. Except that one. And then there should be one more, I think. Ah, Sledge Bro, of course. Big boy over here, Big Bertha man. Big Billy. Billy! And then he gets his booty blasted. Okay, there's 5. Do we really need this many enemies? The answer is no, but Bowser said yes anyway. Cool. Damn. Just double me up on mushrooms. Just give me double life. And here we are, big boy, booty boy Bowser. Except he's in a robot-like mech. He's a knight. Or something. Just gotta destroy his hands first. And then I gotta shoot him in his big old belly. And that's the end of phase 1. Now he gets to phase 2, and he's like, I'm back and I got hands. Literally hands. All I gotta do is destroy his hands and his face. Problem is he keeps doing this annoying shit. Stop rattling the floor. I did not mean to press that button, but that's okay. Then you gotta shoot him in the mouth hole. Mecha Bowser. Yep, Mecha Bowser. Sir, please, open your mouth and say ah. Bowser surrenders. I win. Jesus Christ, that score. Not that it matters. All right, Bowser, I beat you, so give me the disco ball of your Coney Island Disco Palace. All right. 863, I don't care about the score. Nobody cares. Hey, thanks for saving me, Mario. You're welcome, Rando. Your hat doesn't match your outfit. Why is it green? It should be blue.
Princess Peach told me about you.
Uh-huh. What did she say? Anything bad? You're such a brave man. Oh, okay. I thought she'd say something discriminate and rude. All right, now with the gems that you've collected. Go on. We can return peace to this land. Can you speed up your dialogue a little bit, like 30% faster maybe? Anyway, throw the gems above your head. Okay. And look up towards the sky. Okay. Is the Eternal Dragon gonna show up? No, shut up. Listen, the secret power of the gems will make the worlds one again. Okay, is there something wrong with your text? All right, there they all go. 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoops, we missed one. Gotta go back. We missed one of the gems. Fuck, we messed up. All right. It makes me think of like Runts candy. Anybody remember that stuff where they had like the banana-shaped Runts and all that? Was it Runts I'm thinking of? Where they had like the fruits that looked like the actual shapes of fruits and they tasted like the fruits that they were shaped like?
Oh, thank you for saving this world.
You're welcome, King Fret, was it?
I don't know how to thank you.
Money. 240 blue coins. No, but thank you so much. Your hat still doesn't match. Neither of you have matching hats with your outfits. What the fuck is this? Anyway, the two worlds have become one. Okay, great. Everything I have, I owe to you. Even your money? Well, next time you come to visit, please. All right, I will. Oh, bring Princess Peach. Okay, fine, I will. I guess.
Please be careful on your way home.
All right. And then we immediately get attacked. Dude shows up out of nowhere with another super scope and starts shooting at me. That's the true final boss of the game. Anyway, that's the end of normal mode. That's the whole game right there. Wow, wow. After restoring peace to Jewelry Land, ... Mario and Yoshi returned to... Bro, I'm trying to slow this down as slowly as I can. Can you speed it up, please? The Mushroom World. Not the Mushroom Kingdom, the Mushroom World. There, Princess Peach awaits. But what has become of Bowser? I don't know. He has taken the Koopalings and went on a fucking beach party. Oh, they returned to whence they came. They should throw a fucking beach party. This story is now over. No, seriously, it's over. But you can have the end credits screen. Hooray! And Yoshi's just like, I fucking help too, you know. I don't know what to tell you. It's Yoshi Safari. Why is Mario posing? Anyway, now we're done with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up hard mode. And open up hard mode, you have to press A, B, X, Y, and then I think you had to press start. And then the sky will turn magenta or something. And now we're playing hard mode. This is where I'm gonna get completely fucking destroyed. Anyway, let's get started. When Mario and Yoshi returned to Princess Peach. I don't know if the story is any different this time around. She told them of a nearby kingdom, comma, a place called Jewelry Land. Again.
Alright, now listen up. You must return to Jewelry Land, Mario. Because, you know, this is padding the game. Anyway, it's rulers Prince Pine and King Fred. Yeah, you remember those guys? You just saw them. They'd have, like, non-matching hats and all that. Anyway, they're in danger once again. So you gotta get your asses back over there because something happened. Anyway, you gotta go back and save them. I'll do it myself, but I got more important shit to do, like baking a cake for the next game. Anyway, please, Mario, they're my friends. We'll never see them again after this. But, you know, we're friends. Well, thank you. Anyway, you must go at once.
Oh, god damn it.
Alright, good luck, and take care, both of you.
God damn it, Texan Peach. Why do you have to send me back on the same thing I just did?
It's like, you forgot to pick up the milk. Get the fuck back out there and get me some goddamn milk. I want that with my breakfast cereal. I gotta eat my Reese's Puffs.
Anyway, as a favor for the princess, Mario and Yoshi, that's Yoshi there, he's been there the whole time, Yoshi restart their journey. This is literally like every other NES game where it's like, you beat the game, do it again at a harder difficulty. Anyway, the princess told them King Fret and Prince Pine, once again, non-matching hat guys, were kidnapped again. God damn, you'd think that he was going to be the new Princess Peach. Oh, and the treasure of Jewelry Land, comma. Come on. 12 gems had been plundered. Again. It's literally the same plot, but with again added to some of these sentences. But who could be responsible? Gee, I wonder who it could be. Maybe it's Toadsworth. Maybe it's Stuffwell. Is it that evil Koopa clan at it again? No, it's not. It's Cackletta. She showed up like 8 years early. Tito's is vibing. Alright, shoot the courser. Anyway, remember what I said before, Tito. The base game was going to be easy as shit, but now we're going to play the hard mode, and the hard mode lives up to the hype. This mode is probably going to get me a couple of, maybe even some game overs, who knows. Anyway, you'll also notice that in like Mario World fashion, the palette's been changed. Now the water for some reason is pink. Looks like someone spilled all the Pepto-Bismol. That or Momo had a hand in coloring the map. Maybe Momo did it, I don't know. Alright, here we go, hard mode. The bosses have like more health, and you have less time. And there's more enemies. I'm gonna go right. Also, harder enemies show up earlier. Like, these guys don't normally show up in this level. And I think you take twice as much damage. Pepto-Momo, is she good for your tummy? I don't know. That's a weird question. I don't know how I'd feel about Momo being anywhere near my stomach. She'd be like, dude, why is there so much ice cream in here? I'm like, I don't judge you for what you eat. Alright, this guy's dead. I kind of was hoping for more firepower as opposed to life. I am just trying to do damage. But yeah, the bosses have a lot more health now. Can you please just fucking die? Dude's got way too much fucking health. There, damn. My lord, that's just the first boss. Fucking whichever one he was, Lemmy? Question mark? He was Lemmy, right? Because Larry's the blue-haired one. I can't remember those three, like I said. Man, fuck Lemmy. Pfft, I hated his castle, I hate him now. Lemmy sucks. And isn't he the one with the ball? Boys over here throwing balls around, bouncing balls, ball boss, ball buster. Oh yeah, and you also start with 5 coins instead of 10, I think. Because I don't remember falling in any of that water. Or maybe I start with 0, I can't remember. Better try and farm as much life-wise as I can. I would like more power and ammunition damage, though, because that would help a lot. I've never heard someone say ball so many times in one sentence. Well, you might want to get used to it. Because I'm literally firing balls everywhere. Fuck. Fucking Paragoombas. You gotta stop doing this. Paragoombas, you need to stop. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. No, stop flanking me. Stop doing that. Getting double teamed by mushroom-looking dudes. And not a single power-up for power. That sucks. Oh, come on. Please die. Bowser's like, you won't stop us once we have, like, Snorlax level HP. I think I just saw their hitbox. Alright, that's kind of annoying because my health is kind of low. These bosses ain't fucking around now on hard mode. Yeah, Blissey level, that sounds about right, actually. Come on! We're on a time limit! Why is this taking so long to kill him? This is why I wanted more firepower, so I could shoot faster. Alright, got him. How is Yoshi even shooting? Does he have a gun? No, Mario's riding on his back. So we're playing from Mario's FPS. 53-4. Take that, Ludwig, you fuckface. We're playing hard mode, and hard mode really does have some teeth to it. Normal game is really bitch easy, but for some reason they have like no middle ground here. It's either easy or fucking Dark Souls. I don't understand why there's such a difficulty discrepancy here. So we already beat the base game. The base game was piss easy. But this is where, yeah. This is where our dreams go to die. Nah, Yoshi's just our mount. Mario is, I'm playing as Mario, technically. Yoshi's just, driving us around. Driving Mr. Mario. It is Yoshi Safari, true. Oh. Damn it, we're stuck with the water. Don't jump, or I mean do jump. Jump over the, no, fucking titty sprinkles, what the hell's that? Oh, cool, 1-up. I mean, I would prefer more firepower if you could spare it, game. Just a 1 fire flower is all I ask, my dude. Okay, boomer. Easy enough. Why Yoshi looks at the back of the screen, he thought he was breaking the 4th wall. Nah, he's just looking at Mario. You can also shoot him in the back of the head and he just looks at you like, bro, what the fuck was that for? So you can unintentionally hurt Yoshi. And that does hurt him. Shit, Wendy. I don't know why the anvil throws a horseshoe. Fucking Christ. She moved. Will you stop camping? Stop it. You bitch. Wendy. Alright, that's 1 done. I have to do that twice more. Alright, once more. I'm not doing that yet. God damn it. God damn it, Wendy. God damn it, Wendy. Wendy, why are you like this? Fuck, I'm literally getting shafted by bad RNG right now. Got her. Oh my god, that's so irritating. Because you can't control the anvil. It's a simple concept, but it's marred by the fact that Wendy shows up wherever she wants. But hey, at least I got the blue raspberry popsicle, so that's nice. Alright. Alright, we're done with 3 levels already. That's a good start. Now I just have to do another, 9. Oh boy. How many bosses? I guess 12 if you really think about it. If you count the Magic Koopa and the Big Boo as bosses. Oh, and Dash and Charles. He's in this too. My boy Dash and Charles. No, seriously, can I have more power meter? Please, game? Just a fire flower is all I ask. You skank. They don't even give me coins. The Paragoombas give me coins. Give me more coins. I need more lives. I'm gonna die. Maybe not as much now, but when I get to the Dark World, I'm gonna get eviscerated. Because of the fucking Magic Koopa boss. I hate him. Don't fall in the water, you stinky boy. You fell in the water. How dare. Magikami? No, Magic Koopa. Oh god, I just remembered who the boss is. Oh, I fucking hate fighting Iggy here. Rip Yosh. Nah, Yosh is fine. He doesn't take damage. He just loses 3 coins. It's like Mario Kart. Well, Super Mario Kart. Although I think in Super Circuit it worked the same way too, but nobody remembers Super Circuit. Yeah, this is hard mode. Oh, blessed be, I got some extra firepower. Now I can shoot for longer bouts. But these damn bloopers need to get out of here right now. Sir, please get off me. Get out of my way. Oh, right. Octopus pot. This Mario Land 2 looking enemy. Easy enough. Oh, get out of here. Thank you. Alright. Need more squid enemies. Oh no, please. It's bad enough I have to fight this boss. Suddenly Iggy becomes like one of the hardest bosses in this part of the game. Now watch this. Look how fast he fucking is. Oh my lord. I'm trying to beat him. He's moving too quickly. All right, we got him. Yeah, holy fucking ball. Yeah, in the normal mode, he's kind of fast, but not too unbearable. In this mode, for some reason, he just decided, I'm just gonna go Mach 3, and you can go fuck yourself, Kouri. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, Iggy, slow down. But the Magic Koopa, in my opinion, is the worst boss in this game. If you remember my Kremling Kosh episode, Tito, he's basically like that. Good thing he doesn't have Blissey HP. I would cry. Anyway, level 5. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to Dark World. That's gonna be where all my deaths come from. I'm gonna cry. The good news is, once I beat this, there's no third mode. This is the hardest difficulty, so there's nothing after this. Which is sad because this is such a short fucking game. Hey, at least they're fueling me up on extra lives over here. Look at this. Just in case you crashed out. Nah. Well, maybe. Yeah, I've heard worse things coming out my grandmother's mouth. How dare you, Babam? That was rude. Okay, Bullet Bill, please. Love the enthusiasm. Go away. Well, you don't actually have to shoot these guys. You can just jump over them. I don't mind the spinies as much. It's when they put enemies right here next to a ramp. And it's like, you're gonna fall in. You are not gonna make that jump, Kouri. Super Elite Hard Mode, one hit, single life. Oh god, that really is like Elden Ring-ass bosses. I mean, maybe if I were a TAS speedrunner, sure. I've never done TAS in my life. I don't know how to speedrun. I've never even used mods or anything like that, or game exploits. I've never even held a turbo controller in my life. I don't even know how they work. You just like flip a switch or something and it just makes everything go fast? I don't know. I never used one. Or a Game Shark. How do Game Sharks work? Are they like the Game Genie where you just like put something into the cartridge or something, or put it on the cartridge? I don't know any of this. I don't even understand how Game Genie works. There's like codes, I think. I don't know. I remember some people who had it, but I just never used it. I was like, I don't understand. I'm 5. I don't know how you work. How do you do things? How do I make you work? How do the balls miss me? I'm standing right there. How do your balls miss hitting me in the face? How do you not teabag me properly? I'm right here. Will you please stop? Thank you. All right, Morton, get ready to get shot a bunch. Man's over here looking like John F. Kennedy, and I'm about to be a sniper. Open up your hat. Please open your hat. John F. Coopedy. Oh my god, it's perfect. At least he's not Leon Kennedy. I'd have a hard time with that one. I wouldn't be running out of time if he would pop out more often. And if he didn't have that stupid health bar. Please. Thank you. My god, he had like 2 HP left. Alright, he's down. That's right, wave that surrender flag, you little bitch ass. I got you. Ugh. Alright. Damn, we're nearly halfway done with the hard mode. Thank goodness. The easy half. Hands are cramping a little bit. This is not an ideal way for me to play this game. I'd rather go back to Phasmophobia. Dealing with Wrath, getting the music box, and be like, Kouri, guess what I found? And I'm like, oh no. Trick, run. He's got the music box. We're fucked. Keep these cheap away from my face. The bombs, no. Stay away from me. Please, don't come near me. Don't come near my Joshua. Easy street. This is the easy part right here. Just shoot things. That shell just keeps going. It just vanished out of existence. God damn. Please stop hitting me in the face. Okay. We'll go right. What's over here, you ask? I have no earthly idea. But I know what boss this is, and it's the damn squid. Here you go, Tito. More squid enemies, just like you wanted. Fucking bloopers want to hit me in the face. Oh, good. I got some time on my hands. All right. There's not enough time here. Damn, he just does too many fucking shots. That's okay. We can at least restart this fight from this point. So I get my time back at least, so I don't have to stress too much over that. Their extra health makes it so damn difficult to beat them. Alright, see, it's not too bad when I have all this extra time on my hands. There we go, finally. What a pain in the butt. That's the worst boss in all of Light World, but at least he's done, so the rest of this one shouldn't be too bad. Roy and the hot air balloon don't scare me nearly that much. Mainly because Roy just makes it so easy to hit himself. But for some reason, Iggy is like the hardest boss in this particular area in the game. But hey, we're halfway done. I was wondering who it was in there. Yeah, that's Iggy. This one's Roy. And then after that, it's just going to be a bunch of rando Bowser minions. I feel like they should have flopped that around. I feel like the first half of the game should have been the random Bowser minions, and the second half should have been the Koopalings, but what do I know? I'm just going to hopscotch these. Thought Iggy was the fastest balls one. I might get my Koopalings mixed up sometimes. That might have been, oh fuck, what's his name, Larry? Listen, it was hard to remember which Koopaling was which back in the day, because two of them had like multicolored afro, or mohawks or some shit. And I missed my jump. The one you just beat was Lemmy. Was it? I thought he had glasses on. I thought it was Iggy. You know what? It was Koopaling bitch-ass number 3. I like Roy, so I remember Roy very well. It's just Iggy and Larry that I have a problem with remembering the two of. Oh, that's so good. Oh, full power. Okay. I feel a lot healthier with this. And that shell just traveled a bit. Anyway, I can't remember which one's which. Larry's the most forgettable for me, too. Iggy and Larry both in this particular part of the series. Because later on, Iggy and Larry got their own hairstyles and all, but in the earlier games, they looked too similar to me, so it was hard to tell them apart. Now, Morton, Roy, Wendy, Ludwig, I have no problems with those two. And Lemmy I kind of remember because of his blue hair, but... yeah, I can't remember those other two to save my life. They might as well have been twins. Lemmy's the shortest one, Iggy's the tallest and craziest. Yeah, and later on they made Iggy more of a botanist, which helped with this character, and they gave him green hair, so he was very easy to determine who's who. But this is like SNES Mario, so it was a lot harder for me to determine which Koopaling was which. Get the fuck down here. Alright, I'm gonna have to beat Roy very quickly. I've got 58 seconds. And this is... thankfully, this does not take time out of your timer, because that would suck if it did. This takes fucking forever. Anyway, come on out, Roy. Get shot at. Roy F. Kennedy, please. I don't like that you keep bouncing or balancing around like that. Come on out. Come on down. You're the next contestant. The Price is Right. I don't like that he keeps bobbing like this. It's harder to shoot him. Come on down. Hurry it up. You're filibustering, sir. He's got to be close to dead. Come on, be dead. There we go. Oh my god, I had 10 seconds left. Holy fucking moly. He was gonna run out the clock at that point. But I beat him. Have mercy. Anyway, that's the first half of hard mode done, at least. Now I can go on to the actually hard part of hard mode, because this was just a warm-up. Shoot! I am not looking forward to the next stage. The next stage is probably the worst in the game, because of the boss.
Well, now, you saved me. Again. Thanks. Again.
Yeah, they're still falling. Some say they're still falling to this day.
But they still have 5 gems. Oh, right. As well as, my son, Prince Pine. Yes. Yeah, they caught him again, too. Yeah. It's me again. Yeah. Now go to the Dark Realm again to get them again.
He's like 5 from Skyward Sword. He just talks so damn slowly.
To return peace to this land. Finish collecting the gems, and save...
I like how Tito's is vibing to the music and typing around.
The prince. I'm counting on you. Again.
Who's ready to watch me die a bunch? Because it's about to happen. I gotta fight Magic Koopa. Oh, he's so tough in this one. He's like Kremling Kosh with that hideout helm minigame. Tito, you remember that? Where it was so damn difficult because they were so fucking fast? That's him. He teleports so goddamn quickly you'd think he was a Bleach character. Or like Dragon Ball Z fights. It's gonna be ridiculous. Just watch. Alright, first I have to get to him though. No, I'm not looking forward to this, or the Big Boo fight, but the Big Boo fight, at least I know the strat there. Alright, fine, I guess I'll go left. I shot at you a bunch. Whatever. My brother in Christmas, I don't want to shoot downwards or I will shoot you in the head by accident, and that will take damage too. That was mildly irritating, but we made it. And a 1-up. That's actually really cool. Huge, even. Alright. I like the Potoboos because they give a lot of coins. Them and the Paragoombas. They give a lot of coins. These guys are great for farming lives. Can't say the same about the Koopas and the Bullet Bills, though. Hey, Sir Dan. Ah, nope. That mole's not gonna trip me up. Alright. Okay, here we go. You had the chance to play this Super Scope? Yeah, me too. I was like 5 at the time and I didn't even know there was a super hard mode, but here we are playing the hard mode. Alright, good. The first half is done. I fucking hate fighting Magic Koopa Boy. Oh my god, stop. Oh, was Iggy? Oh, okay. Yeah, I just thought I saw glasses on him, that's all. Will you go down already? Oh, thank God. Oh, that boss is ass. My God, man. You literally have to hit him frame perfect with your shots, just about. Otherwise, he just keeps teleporting around like he's a Dragon Ball Z character. God damn. I didn't think I was gonna win that one because he just seemed like he took forever to kill. What a big bitch. Yeah, that was insane. That's why this is hard mode. He's not bad in the base game. In the regular mode, he's really not that difficult, but in hard mode, you have to shoot him. You have such a small window, and if you miss, he just keeps teleporting around. So that was the one boss I was worried about, and I beat him first try. I feel a lot more confident now. Big Boo is also kind of difficult, but he's difficult in the sense that his stage is just a little bit difficult because of the way the Boo's mechanics operate. You gotta hit them, and then they wake up, and then they come back and attack you. So you have to make sure that you keep them stunned. So yeah, thank God that was easier than I thought. I'm glad that I practiced just a little bit. Just a bit. I'm still kind of bad at this. I've never played hard mode prior to recently. Like I said, I didn't play this as a kid. I did not know the code. But yeah, apparently Sir Dan and I both played this with the Super Scope when we were little. Well, I don't know if Sir Dan was little when he played it. Oh, Potoboo's my new favorite enemies. Come to me. You guys are basically a money farm. I love ya. Alright. Okay. I'm going right. I don't even care. Please don't hit me. I bruise like a banana. Alright, good. Alright, now for the second half of the stage, which has even more boos. If I can just get past the big boo, I think we're gonna be just fine beating the game. But considering that Magikoopa was my big threat, and he's out of the way, I feel a lot more, I feel a lot better. I feel worlds better. He's just so fucking annoying, man. That was the only boss I was not looking forward to fighting today, and he's behind me. Rest, you have won. It is over. Oh, well, Lakitu's here. Hi, Lakitu. What's up, bud? Sir, ever since World 4, why have you been doing this? Alright, he's out. Thank you. Up. Nope. Oh, you dick waffle. How dare you do that to me. God damn it, they place the spinies in just such a way that I either had to jump over the spiny and miss this jump, or get hit by the spiny. That was mean. Please stop. Please. Oh, thank God for the health back. Okay. Alright, we're almost out. Yeah, I don't like the booze mechanics. Alright, we made it. Now to fight the big boo. With this Andros-ass tiles falling and flying towards me. This Andros-ass looking boss. Alright. God, his health bar. Thankfully they didn't stack that up. Okay, so you have to shoot the tongue ghosts like last time. Alright, that was not that bad. Alright, I think we're in good prime position to beat the game. This is going a lot more swimmingly than I thought it would. If anything, I'm actually surprised. Those are probably the two hardest levels for me, and I just cleared them both. Now to go fight Dash and Charles and that other guy. Alright. That was pretty fast. Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of health, thankfully. It's a long stage, but the boss doesn't have a lot of HP. The problem is, if you don't know what you're doing, it could take a while, because you're supposed to shoot the tongue ghost. But they keep rotating, so it's kind of hard to hit them. Oof. Ah, oh god, oh geez. Alright, well. You mean Charge and Chuck? I like Dash and Charles better. I just called him that because that's what we called him in Mario 3D World when I played that last year with Teddy. I was like, Teddy, watch out, it's Dash and Charles. He's like, oh my god, Dash and Charles. Yeah, that's what I call him now, Dash and Charles. He's also got a brother, Sprintin' Charlie. Hey, Sledge Bro, I'm not worried about you. Yep, see, I'm not worried about you. Ooh, a star. That's really good. God, we're already at the end. But we only have a minute and a half, so I better be quick. Alright, he's gone. Psst. Is he a flash stepping? Because goddamn, that's fast. Well, he is charging Chuck. He's dashing Charles. He's fast boy. And now he's dead boy. I can't even remember who that... Oh, that's right. Now I remember the next boss. He's kind of annoying because he's got so many fucking parts to him. Gotta fight 4 Koopas and the other Koopa. There's like 5 segments. So annoying. And they gave me this Koopa Beach looking ass stage where it's so easy to get knocked the fuck off. Welcome to the Castlevania stage where I'm gonna get knocked out of bounds very often. Like this. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Fuck this noise. Just gotta find that sweet spot, I guess. More goddamn squids for Tito. More bloopers. Dick clams. Yoshi, why did it look like you were trying to walk into the water on the corner there? Stop doing that. You're scaring me. Yoshi's like, you want to see me make a tight turn? Not too tight. You'll hit the curb. And that's going to fuck up the side of the car. Or scratch up the tires or something. I'm not having that. You're not even on my policy. I don't even have you as a designated driver. Yoshi, I'm not paying those insurance premiums because you fuck everything up. Stop that. Stop falling into the water. Why did you fall so much to the right? What the f... See, this is the kind of bullshit here. What the... This is an ass level right here. You barely... Like, if you get hit once, you're fucked. And the Cheep Cheeps just bounce all over the damn plate. Get out of here. Get out of here. Assholes. Cheep Cheeps suck right now. Thankfully, I think I made it to the boss. And if you die to the boss, at least they reset your time, so that's not too bad. Problem is, this boss takes a while to kill. Oh, great, and he's fast, too, which could be problematic for me. Great. Oh, he's so much faster in this version. Okay. That's 2 down, 2 to go. Okay, good. This actually seems like it's kind of working in my favor right now. Or at least it's kind of being offset. I was expecting them to have twice the HP bar, but I'm glad that's not the case. Alright, good. Hang on a sec. Just want to take care of a bot. Why are you a house? Wow, that was actually really easy. I thought that was going to be a lot more troublesome. Damn, I'm fucking him up. We're on the last level. The real last level. Once we beat Bowser again, we're done with the game. Alright, get absolutely booty blasted. Jesus Christ, 120,000 bonus. It's too bad the score is pointless. But hey, I mean, that felt pretty good. Rip Koopa Troop. I don't miss him. And I got 7 lives. I'm doing really well. I'm kicking some ass. Not to toot my own horn. Alright, Bowser, you're gonna get completely bodied a second time. And then I'm gonna break. Oh, cool, another 1-up. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Sorry. Giant dinosaur with a gun coming through. Well, okay. Giant dinosaur with an Italian plumber and a gun coming through. Damn. It's not a big deal. Oh boy, I see water. Well, that was deftly handled. Thank you. Jesus Christ, are we done with the potaboos right now? All right, mini boss time. We're near the end. We just have to fight it like, I think, was it 4 bosses, and then we fight Bowser? It's just Hammer Dick. Easy enough. Next. Alright, okay, Boomer is next. We fought this guy like thrice already. Okay. Hey, Lakitu. Say, hey, Kouri, what's up? Just gonna throw more spinies at you. You know, it's kind of my job. How you doing? How's your Tuesday going? Alright, see you later. Bye, Lakitu. Thanks for the 1-up. I got 9 1-ups. Holy shit, I didn't think I'd do this well. And then there's Sledge Bro. Easy street. All right. Oh, no, wait, there's one more. My mistake, there's 5. I forgot about this asshole. How dare you? Bro. God damn, what an asshole. Thank you for my health back. Alright. Let's fuck up Bowser. We got 3 minutes on the clock. Alright. Alright, that's 1 down. This is pretty easy so far. All right. Now he's got his hands are left. All right, just his mouth. Could you open your mouth, please? I think it's a schnoz I have to hit. Come on. You know, for the final boss, he's actually one of the easiest fucking bosses. Anyway, that's it. GG. I won. That takes care of hard mode. I have officially destroyed this game 100%. Completed. And with 200,000 points in that match. Hell yeah. Fucking obliterated. Now give me your disco ball. This is Coney Island Disco Palace. And we won again. With 1.25 million points. They don't matter. No, this matters. Oh, hey, Jazz, I thought you were streaming tonight. Don't tell me I missed it.
Thanks for saving me, Mario, again.
Jazz showed up just a GG. I'm sorry you had to save us twice. Nah, I haven't started. You are such a brave man doing this twice. Now with the gems again, you collected again, we again can return peace to this land again. Until Bowser fucks it up a 3rd time. No, I'm kidding, it's only twice. Could you imagine if there was that extra mode, like Tito said, like 1 HP? Throw the gems above your head. And look up towards the sky. This 1 HP fights. It's the same game, but you only have 1 HP. That would suck. The secret power of the gems will ... make the worlds one again. Okay. Why isn't your hat blue? It doesn't fit. Your hat doesn't fit. It still looked easy, the hard mode. Well, Jazz, you missed some of the earlier stuff where it was actually hard. Black Lion, do you want to tell him about that fucking fight with the Magic Koopa? Or should I tell him? Should I tell him about the near frame perfect shots I had to do on the Magic Koopa like 30 times? Or maybe I should mention Charge and Chuck blasting all over the place. Or the way that Lemmy was flying all over the damn fast, all over the ocean. No, Jazz, you missed the hard parts. Yeah, tell him about the DBZ fight. Yeah, that's exactly what it was, a DBZ fight. He was teleporting everywhere.
Oh, thank you for saving this world. Not just once, You saved us twice.
Yeah, I'm not doing it a third time. You get caught a third time, you have to pay me. And I am very expensive. Just like everything Mr. Dink buys.
I don't know how to thank you.
Makes me want to try in some future. Well, you better practice up, Jazz, if you want to try it. I'm not fucking around. Hard mode's hard mode. Thank you so much. The two worlds have become one. Yeah, again. You might want to watch the VOD, Jazz, just to understand how hard it was. Everything I have I owe to you, including all my money, my 401k, and even my wife. Next time you come to visit, please, don't. No, please bring Princess Peach.
Please be careful on your way home. Again.
Anyway, Jazz, you might want to start up because I got a raid soon. After restoring peace to Jewelry Land, again, Mario and Yoshi returned. Again, to the Mushroom World, or Kingdom. Now do fine, what could possibly go wrong? And then everything goes wrong. Jokes aside, it would be interesting to see how I would do after many years I used to play this often. Really? I did not know that. There, Princess Peach awaits. But seriously, Jazz, I'm about to wrap this up in like 5 to 10 minutes. But what has become of Bowser? Who cares? He has taken the Koopalings and fucked off into the night. No, he took the Koopalings and then he just returned. Yeah, off to the great world of shrooms, exactly. Returned to whence they came. Yeah, we never see these guys in any other media. It was just this one game and that's it. The story is now over. For good. It's like, no, Kouri, there isn't a third mode. I'm not playing this again. I'm actually surprised how quickly this ended. Like, under 2 hours. Nice. Anyway, that was it. That's the second playthrough. There really isn't a third. It was just 2 play sessions. That's all you get. There's no super hard mode. That hard mode was all you get. There's only 2 game modes. No hit challenge win. On my grave. How about that? I'm really not doing that, jokes aside. I am not going to be doing a no-hit death run. That would destroy me. My hands are already a little bit achy from all the fucking movement. But no, I'm not doing that. That would break me. I'd like to see you try, if you want to try it yourself. Show us how it's done, Tito. Be the speedrunner that you want to see in the world, or however the expression goes. Anyway, while Jazz is setting up, let's go ahead and get ready for a raid into his channel or something tonight. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that to be so short. Well, actually I was, because I knew it was kind of short, but I wasn't expecting hard mode to be that easy for me. I guess putting a little bit of effort into the game and doing a little bit of practice on your own before stream works wonders on this game. I remember when I first tried hard mode, I died several times. This time I think I only died once, so that's a huge improvement. But let's go ahead and move on to that raid. Let me just go ahead and press my buttons and see where we go from here. Alright. I'm really just buying Jazz some time right now so he can get ready. Because I think tonight he's playing Monster Hunter Wilds, so that should be really fun. He's still trying to get to Hunter Rank 100, but if he's only going to be streaming it like maybe an hour every Tuesday, he's never going to make it at this point. Or at least it's going to take him like several months to do at this pace. I've offered to help him, but he doesn't want to. He feels like he's inconveniencing me by playing with me, and I'm like, bud, you're not inconveniencing me. I don't mind. I just can't do it on Tuesdays. I've told you this. It can't be Tuesdays, but we could do it any other day. That's fine by me. But I digress. It's fine by me. I mean, I know if I played with him, we could probably finish this up in a week, but he won't let me. So, whatever. It's on him. Let's see. Is he currently streaming? I am trying to make sure and filibuster a little bit of time here. Not as badly as, like, Lemmy or something here, though. No, he's not live yet. Come on, man. He's setting everything up. I'm trying to wait. But it doesn't matter. We'll get to him in a minute. I'll give him a little more time. I'll get this VOD up too, since it won't take long for it to upload. Honestly though, this game is pretty fun, but it really is not worth all the setup and trouble to go through. Really don't think that this game is, well, I can understand why it's kind of lost to history. It's really short, and it just doesn't really utilize much outside the SNES scope, but I would not advise ever trying to do this on real hardware. It's just not worth it. There's just way too much nonsense to go around. I can understand why this one was lost to the annals of time, but honestly, it just kind of sucks that they did that. I feel like they really could have done more with it. But what can you do? Any case, we still have more to do this week. The next thing that's on the docket is that my next stream is going to be the finale for Kirby's Air Riders. We're finally finishing Kirby Air Riders after all this time. I've got all the challenges done, but maybe about a dozen of them. We're gonna go ahead and crack down, finish them all, and that'll be it. And all the games will be completed on the docket. And then that just leaves maybe Phantasy Star and the rest of the Paper Mario randomizer. But that will take care of every other game on my list for the rest of this second stream year, and then we can start up the third stream year in May. But I digress. Jazz, are you ready yet? God, he takes forever to go. Oh my God. Okay. I'm trying to give him more time. Bud, you need to go live, like right now. Trying to do a homie a favor here. You should really catch Jazz's streams and watch him more often, though, guys. I mean, he's doing Monster Hunter tonight, but tomorrow and the rest of this week he's doing Silk Song. So yeah, he's just running through Silk Song, so he's just having fun. But yeah, let's just go ahead and set that up. Once it goes freaking live. All right, I'm really just trying to struggle for time here. I don't know why he decided to sit around and watch. I'm like, bud, you need to go. You need to do the thing, Jazz. You got your own stream to do. You can't be sitting here watching me. So let me just go ahead and set the rate up. But yeah, I'll be back on... oh, good, he just went live. Perfect. But yeah, I'll be back on Saturday so we can go ahead and finish up the Kirby Air Riders. And with Kirby Air Riders done, that will take care of every single game on the docket. I've already got the games planned for May, so we're gonna be doing the new Tomodachi Life game and checking that out. I really can't wait for that one. But yeah, we'll come back to that. We'll come back to this stuff on Saturday. So be ready for me to finish up Kirby Air Rider so we can bask in the 750 Chivos, because I'm not doing this ever again. You're getting this once and that's it. I'm not doing this twice. So no. All right, guys. Well, I'll see you probably Saturday. I don't think I'll be doing an impromptu stream this week. It'll probably just be Saturday. I got an interview thing going on tomorrow, so see you next time and see you next adventure.